on the jam, full pedal in the truck, screaming, catch me if you can. I'm a one-night movie. If you don't like David Cook, read my ink. Hit the dust. You pedal in the hand, no blasting. I'm a rebel. Pedal in the hand, no rebel soul. I know and have fires and to lose. Throw away the key, the flames. Still living. Jam, full pedal in the truck, glass, no cup. On the stop sign, all the y'all can't stop. The Harley on the hill, Aussie let throttle to the back of the rough. I'm a rebel raising glass, no cup. Catch me if you can, I'm a rebel, so what? Find me on the run, half toe up, full bottle in the hand, no glass, no cup. Flip on the jam, full pedal in the truck, screaming, catch me if you can, I'm a rebel, so what? American outlaw, born to race hell. Living in dive bars and cheap hotels. Bikers and clampers know me well. Give me a shot of shine and a shotgun shell. Smoke in the veins, whiskey in the lungs. Some of this shit I won't show my son. You can blame it on the road, got daddy on the run. Run your mouth and get punched where I'm from. Cocaine eating on the bathroom stall. Smoked out Chevy out running the law. I still crack a jaw like a bitch through a wall. And I got enough bitches to break my fall. American outlaw, like a ghost in the night. I live my life how I'm on a ride. I'm a shotgun shell and a shot of shine. American outlaw, I was born to live free. Only way they can slow me down is if they bury me. American outlaw, born to raise hell. Smoking in the bed of my dirty hotel. Shiners and juggalos know me well. Give me a shot of shine and a shotgun shell. Shotgun shell and a bottle of shine. And had the bottle one guy for smoke. Helicopters. They're low, maybe 500 feet. Got the trailers going.
Donna Flag. Somebody showed up. Thank you. Oh, I've got to keep that a secret. No. I think it's just the YouTube go live button with the camera, because you can go live with anything else. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going live. I was sitting there, some military helicopters went by, and they're like, I'm on a hill that's like 600 feet above sea level, and those jokers were below the tree line below me. They were just low going by. But I noticed when I went to review the video, I was catching these weird sun flares. And you see this thing right here? Man, I wish I could draw on this. Well, I could if I wanted to do U-recorder. Last Stand in the house. How you doing, Last Stand? I went on a little early. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I just figured I'd do a little quick little live stream and chit chat. Got a copyright strike on this one, so I had to mute my sound and go to put a song in there just to cover it up, because I had the radio in the background way down at the shop, and they heard Black Betty singing on it, and this dadgum, I don't know what you call him, he's third world. Applesauce! Applesauce is in the house. How you doing, Applesauce? You ever seen any crazy flares like that, though? And, alright, I'm going to do something. I don't know if I ought to or not. But I'm going to go over to Steve Olson's latest video. I don't recommend the guy, but sometimes he's got good stuff. But they're talking about, I don't know, that thing China supposedly landed on the moon. Let me turn this down. He's talking about the thing China landed on the moon, and they're showing the Earth coming out of a shadow behind the sun, which looks like some of the stuff we're seeing here on Earth, looking at the sun. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it. I left a comment on this video and said, I'm going to borrow parts of your video, because he downloaded a whole dadgum video of mine once and didn't ask. Had to put the old dog on the chain, man. The neighbors can't keep their dogs in their yard, and I can't keep my dog from chasing after their dogs. Let's see, how do I get back to her? Oh. What am I doing, y'all? Alright, I'm going to show. Here's my copyright strike. Or not strike, but claim. And I'm disputing it because it's that same third world country guy. The claimant is on behalf of Epic. Epic don't care, man. I'm not doing this for money. I ought to go to that guy's channel. Hang on, can I? Squash is going to go live in 30 minutes. Yeah, I can't figure it out, Applesauce, because one part of it, I don't know, it's like You got the round bowl-shaped thing with the dot in the middle of it. And then there's like a green thing in between that and another kind of flare that's reversed. And that green thing, let's see, that green thing had like a peace symbol in it. If I can find it, I might not have it. It's just crazy. How you, Applesauce, you might like my screen wallpaper and stuff. It might trip you out. I don't know. Ta-da! Let me go over here to YouTube. No, I should have went to Gmail. That's what I should have done. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go over here to Mr. Steve Olson's house and sneak in the back door and do a little clip of what I'm trying to show you, what he was talking about. If it ever stops spinning. Yeah, I don't know what they got up there, to be honest with you. I can't figure it out. I remember as a kid, I haven't gone and visited my dad in a while. But they've got photo albums, from the 60s on up. And there's pictures of the sun in there. And I've taken pictures of the sun when I was a kid, man, like, I don't know, in the 70s. I took pictures of the sun. All right, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this.
Hey guys, ready to go?
Oh my goodness. That gum commercials. All right, Steve, I hope you don't mind. All right, let me back this up. All right, y'all listen to this.
Great life. The Israeli lunar lander snaps amazing photos of the far side of the moon. Now, this is interesting in many ways because what we're seeing here is the Earth, and this is the dark side of the moon. So first of all, we got a straight line there. That's kind of neat, huh? So lots of cool stuff going on with the photographs of the moon lately, right? But what I want to draw your attention to, though, is this particular video here, where it shows, as you'll see,
SS in the house.
Hey,
SS.
Spacecraft landing. But here's the interesting part. Listen. The Earth can be seen hiding behind the sun, then exiting the same shadow created by the Earth. And check it out.
Now this is supposedly from the moon shot toward the Earth.
This is the Earth and the sun, and look at the lens flare that develops. And again, I'll go back to the beginning here. Go back to that piece again, this little part. The Earth can be seen hiding the sun and then exiting the same shadow created by the Earth and the sun's exposure. And so many times I have heard when we see photographs like this, and I won't show, but you can see a ton of them on my channel and other channels of the same thing. And what do people say it is? They say it's a lens flare. It's a lens effect. It's a lens anomaly. Not the Israelis, not the spacecraft coming around the dark side of the moon. They're saying that's the Earth escaping the shadow of the sun. How many times have we seen the same thing? All I'm saying is they're trying to hide these truths from us. And again, they're not consistent because either this is a lens flare or that's the Earth coming out from a shadow. And how many times do we see this in our own, in our own photography from the Earth and seeing similarly planets and things like that coming out from behind the sun? Okay, so I just wanted to make that point. I just think it's
all right. That's all I was going to show that. I hope you don't mind, Steve. He shouldn't. He shouldn't mind. How do I get out of here? Okay. Well, how y'all doing tonight? I just thought I'd chill out and do a little chat. I tried calling old Squash, and it said his phone's not accepting calls at this time. So I don't guess I'm trying to get out of here and it won't go. Come on. Really? Yeah, Squash is gonna go live at 8. Y'all wanna see a cool video? I'll just do a little snippet of it. Oh man. I'm out here in the dark. This is a cool video right here. I hope you don't mind I'm playing your video, Applesauce. Is Squash in the house? Squash, are you in the house? How come I can't see it? Making Sean. Hey, Squash, I tried to call you about a half hour ago. I tried to call you about a half hour ago, Squash, and it said this phone is not accepting calls at this time or something. Man, that's a cool video, Applesauce. That was a cool video right there. But yeah, Squash, I was trying to call you, man. I've been having helicopters, man, military helicopters flying like at 500 foot. They were heading east, and then like an hour later, they were heading west, and then an hour later, they're first they were to the south of me, then they're going to the north of me. They've been doing that stuff all day. What am I doing? I can't get nothing to work on this phone. Cute as a cucumber. Ooh, I hear a coyote. Almost sounds like a wolf. But, oh yeah, I know what I was going to do. I was going to go back to my gallery. Since we saw the Steve Olsen thing, we'll go back to that video. I better do this one so I don't get... Oh, you know what? I don't need to do that one. I'll do the lens flare. No, I didn't capture those lens flares, right? But I mean, was not what they were showing saying was the Earth showing up. But what I can't figure out is like behind the sun, if I can find it. I mean, does that not... Here, let me do this. Does that not look like a peace sign or something in between that red and blue? There's a green, I don't know, it's a circle with spokes. I mean, what am I looking at? Yeah, I got red wolves around here too. Squash, my daggum mash is still fermenting like it did when it really started fermenting. I mean, it's been non-stop. I was going to make some tomorrow, but it's fermenting too much. I mean, I've never had wine ferment that much. It's crazy. Huh? You can't find your phone. Well, the battery's dead on it because it didn't ring or nothing. It went straight to this person is not accepting calls at this time. Hey, the dog might have ate it. No, I don't know. Yeah, I just thought that lens flare. But that, man, I don't know. There's something. I remember in the old days, you never did get lens flares like that when you were sitting there, you know, filming the sun or anything. But I have, man, back in the day, I purposely used, like, I had a little Kodak 110 camera, and I would take pictures, I mean, direct pictures of the sun like I'm doing here. And I was doing that in the late 70s or mid 70s, kind of giving away how old I am. And I've even done Polaroids that way. Kind of skipping through this. But here's that Kim trailer. Y'all can hear the military helicopter in this. Wait a minute. Yeah, they're helicopters. They're low. Maybe 500 feet. Get the trailers going. And the song, it wasn't in this video, it's like 15 minutes later, after I realized I was getting these weird lens flares, that I sat there and I was like, well, let me run back out there. And I had my radio going in the shop, and they were playing Black Betty, and it wasn't but like 15 seconds worth of the end of the song, and I thought somebody said something about as long as you don't play over 30 seconds. I don't know, they just love copyright. Oh, you found it, Squash? Good deal. Where'd you see his skull at? Wait a minute, I need to go back in the chat. Huh, oh, that green thing. Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know. There was a point in my life that I saw anything I looked at, I saw a skull. I mean, skulls were everywhere. It could be in the floor, wood grain, the clouds, the trees. I mean, anything I looked at, I'd see skulls. And I mean, that happened for, I don't know, a good 10 years, and it finally went away. But I don't know what that was about. But anyhow, Hydrobot's in the house. Hey, Hydrobot. Oh man, Squash, you gonna be toe up when you do your live stream? Yeah, I did. I sat there and got that muscadine shine and filled up my little glass boot and took a shot of it. Next thing I know, I took a 2-hour nap, but I needed it. Yeah, here's the thing, man. Black Betty Ram Jam. Oh, Black Betty Ram Jam. I better not sing. But yeah, I mean, as soon as this thing posted, I got a Gmail saying I got a copyright claim. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I mean, that's got to be a computer that's sitting there watching. You know, when you go to download something and it takes forever for it to download, and then it takes a little bit for it to process. Well, during that process, I think it's when they got all those computers in there. And I was going to do an experiment and get a Coke can and do a video of a Coke can and see if I got a copyright claim on that. You know, I mean, can they do it visually? Oh, I don't do Mountain Dew. I haven't drinking. I stopped drinking any kind of sodas, like, I don't know, almost a year now. Yep, and I never did do the Dew. Oh, oh, my bad. You're talking about the Mountain Dew. The fire water. Yeah. Man, I ought to go to this. You know what? I think I will. I'm going to go to this. It's saying I'm not connected again. Are you kidding me? It's showing I'm connected. Let me see if I can get to my Gmail. And I'm going to go to this guy's channel, and y'all just tell me. I mean, that's ridiculous. I had a song way off in the background. Yeah, she's in timeout. At least she's still outside, and I didn't throw her in the house. I'd put her on a chain. She usually has free roam of everything, but the neighbor's dogs keep coming over in my yard, and she don't like any other animals. So she goes and chases them back over there, and the people that own the dogs stole her when she was a little puppy and kept her for 3 days before I figured out they had her, and I had to go over there and knock on her door and get my dadgum dog back. Wait a minute, what is this? Okay, it's taking a minute. Man, did y'all hear my stomach growl? How come this ain't doing? It just ain't doing right, man. Oh well. Baked fish. Ain't nothing wrong with baked fish, I don't guess. Now, shoot, if you're going to bake it, why don't you just go ahead and build you a fire outside and put it on the fire? That's what I'd do. I used to get this smoked salmon, and I would sit there and make a fire and put it on the fire and smoke it some more myself. Is SS gone? All right, SS. That's Stacy. My mind's a little clearer. I guess that nap helped me. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I thought I went to the Gmail, and it sent me right back over here. Oh, here we go. I hit view claim details, and for some reason it went to my... Why is it going there? Do I have copyrights on all these? You gotta be kidding me. All these got copyright somethings? I don't get that. That shouldn't be doing that, man. Alright, I keep hitting the button that says claim details. View claim details. Why isn't it letting me? Yeah, I'm gonna eat something later. Applesauce. I'm not like, I watch my dad and everybody, and for some reason, they believe you're supposed to eat 3 meals a day. Gotta have some breakfast, gotta have lunch, and gotta have dinner, or supper, or whatever you want to call it. Me personally, I only eat when I need to eat. I mean, I can go a whole day and not even think about eating. And, I don't know. But my dad is, I'm not saying he's overweight, but he got a belly on him. And my brother's the same way. And, I don't know. Man, I can't figure out. So it says, at least this video was only blocked in a few countries. Or some countries. My other video was blocked in all countries. I want to get over that dude's channel, but man, it ain't letting me. To show y'all, his channel name is Audio. Let's look it up. Yeah, I got a bunch of strikes, applesauce. You know what I used to do? I only ate once a day. And I'd eat at night. So that way I'd go to sleep with a full stomach. They say you'll gain weight if you go to bed after eating. Well, if you're only eating once a day, it absorbs into you better, was my philosophy. Now, how come I can't find this guy? Uh-oh. I wonder if I get a copyright for doing this. Oh, I better not. Uh-oh. Ah, screw it. Here I go again. Lost connection. Or maybe they purposely did it. I like old Chris Stapleton. I don't know what. His name is Audio. Hang on. I'm going to push that button. I don't get it. I'm lost over here. Oh, you detox? I was going to, I heard everybody using this turpentine, and I'm like, I ain't too sure about that turpentine. So I figured, they make turpentine out of pine sap, right? So I went over to the pine tree and got my knife and kind of scarred it so some sap would come out. And I let a big old drop come out, and I put, oh man, here I am. I'm not, okay. It looked like I was bubbling. But anyhow, I got a big old drop of pine sap, and I put it on my tongue. And let me tell you what, it was like, I don't know, it was like I got tingling going through my whole body. And I felt younger. And it was like I could think a little better. And I'm like, No, he's going to be live at 8, applesauce. He'll be live in like here shortly. Let's see if we can find him. Well, look, applesauce, I really did enjoy that video, man. It touched me. I'm serious. It was wild. Man, I'm still stuck over here in this. Alright, let's find Squash. Squash, I'm so sorry. No, Squash is gonna do a live in 2 minutes. Wait a minute, it's showing he streamed 5 minutes ago. What happened? Yeah, he's been in that moonshine. He pushed the wrong button. Come, I can't find Squash over here. You gotta be kidding me. I'm up to 369 people now. How come I can't find Squash over here? I'll tell you what, I'll go there. Wait a minute, you're not on Eastern time, are you? Well, thank you, Applesauce. Yeah, it was weird when I saw that video. I was like, man, I know what this is about. I mean, it's crazy. I just could feel it. It was weird. I appreciate it. I really do. I don't know what happened to... Oh, what is this? Alright, that was his live from 5 minutes ago. I don't get it. $369. Where did we see a 369 at? Oh, okay. Your Eastern time. I'm over here on Squash's page, and I don't see anything showing he's live right now. How do I know what? Hang on. Man, daggum mosquito. It got up to 86 degrees here today. I don't know why. Man, he had a long one last night. I'll stick through this whole till I can. Oh, okay, man, my mind is gone. Yeah, I got 369. But I've been there before. It goes there and then jumps back, and then it goes there and it falls back, and it goes there and it falls back. And my age categories have changed too. I don't know. I don't guess he's... Let's see up here. Alright, it's showing he's live up here. And alright, how come he's not live on his... No. I hope he don't think he's broadcasting, because he's not. Man, I'm starting to feel hungry. Squash! Yeah, I went to see your live, and it showed like you had a 4-minute thing, had a sound intro going. I hope you don't copyright strike me, because I was live watching your thing. Oh yeah, I'm still in shorts. It got hot. Let me tell you, it got hot today. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It got up to like 89 degrees inside my house. I'm like, man, I had doors open, windows open. That sun was intense. if that is the sun. It feels more like a heat lamp for keeping burgers and fries hot when they sell them out of the gas station or whatever. It feels like an infrared light. I mean, that stuff penetrates through your clothes. All right, so wait, is it storming up there? Because we're supposed to get some bad storms tomorrow. They're talking about large hail and I heard a coyote again. But they're talking about large hail and damaging winds and where am I at? Yeah, look how bad they messed up this live stream from last night. I mean, listen to this. Did anybody see this? Well, it sounds like it's working. Roots. Has Squash got it going? Well, that was from a while ago. Yeah, let's see. Anybody? It's showing he's live. There he is. Squash! You finally got in the house.
Well, it sounds like it's working. Okay. Sorry about that.
Hey, look, I'll be over. Applesauce, thanks for showing up. You're the only one left in the chat. We'll go over there to Squash's. And I appreciate you, Applesauce.
One moment, Lori, and Magoo, and little sister.
Man, that coyote's got a high
pitch. We're having a
pitch.
storm here, and everything sort of got a little messed up. Just want to make sure that.
All right. John Boy is out.